Hello, everyone. I'm making a video of this is a game where I kinda so I think inevitably I won by time, but like in certain game modes where you don't have that time constraint, if you have that skill over someone else that doesn't have it, you get the advantage basically, right? So like if you've developed your end games really well, you'll be able to play better in certain game conditions in comparison to someone that doesn't practice these. Right, so I'm just trying to annotate to see because often you, yeah, people won't flag you. People don't care about that guy, so you gotta improve yourself. So you don't need to rely on it for in certain ways, right? So that's the whole purpose of me kind of like understanding where I'm going with this game analysis, right? So let's go. Push. So we have now the Queen Indians attack. Alright, I'm in a really bad spot actually, from what I can think of, but I somehow turned this around. So like I made a few mistakes here. Trying to identify some of them right now. Alright. So this one is the biggest mistake, right? It's kind of like a fisher, right? So you throw your bait and you automatically eat it, but it's a trap for them to capture something better. So that was the rook. So yeah, I got caught good there, right? And he plays that perfectly well. I think doing the equal exchange with his material is very good and controlled. The material is about the same still. Maybe he could have kept the queens on board, but I don't think there's any major mistake. His end game is still better than mine. I have to play with two bishops. He has to play with two knights, but two rooks, which is always easier as an end game. A personal opinion, but like we'll kind of like progress further on analyzing how this goes on, right? So take queen side castle. Okay, so I'm just trying to pick up free hanging pieces. Alright. Alright, this is kind of scary position as well. I honestly couldn't tell you tomorrow what I was thinking. It's hard when you're trying to think fast in a game like that. Okay, so he leaves that piece kind of hanging. That is a mistake on his part. Go ahead, check. And then take another rook. Oh god, I'm in a really bad spot. Take. I'm so close to getting checkmated. I think what's stopping him from like giving me a checkmate? Oh, my Fin Shadow bishop. That's basically it. Yeah. All right. So this was win on time, but somehow I did manage to get the material advantage. But I think this is still winning for him, regardless of having some material advantage. The biggest thing that I didn't tell you in consideration is that he has a pass pawn. Now I can probably play around to make this better. Oh no! I win this, right? Yeah, I win this. Look, this is perfect. He didn't see it. Fork, capture, and now he only has pawns, and that's not as threatening to me. Yeah, so I would technically win this. Now I think he times out as well, so that's the thing. But like, that was his game-changing mistake because he was definitely winning for the majority of this game until the last final mistake where he was moving his king. Bringing it too much in the open, I couldn't say. This feels definitely a game like analyzing if it's more depth would be what it was, but like no, that's the situation, right? And check, take, and then the board is controlling your favor, honestly. All right, so this was definitely one of those games I wanted to analyze to see if I could have endgame better because it was a time condition. But like, considering the situation, this is actually winning just because of the board for me. But for a checkmate, I probably would have need to have cleared a few files. So like, just like take this. Then I think to sync fast is like I need this pawn to stay alive because like my end games for like bishop and knight is quite hard. I've seen it once and like I can't do them. And if you can do them, kudos. That's really cool because like it actually takes time to learn that. So it's pretty. I'd say that's a pretty good respect here. I'm not comfortable. I've seen people do it, but yeah, I can't do it. You know, check, take, take. What's all? And yeah, thank you so much. If I ever get the chance to do a bishop knight endgame, I totally save this game because like that's something pretty amazing for my opinion. I'd be like, whew, badass. But yeah, no, that's what it is. Right? Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, I think this video is kind of low key because I thought I was losing this 100%. But no, the this one bad king, bad position for the king, left in the open, which led to like the perfect setup for me to capitalize on the port advantage. Very likely winning at this point, even with the time, even if I had to press against time, just because a pawn pushing pawns isn't as strong as what I had. Thank you so much. Bye.